So there's a couple different ways that we can create this feature definition file. We can use Business Center, or we can use the feature definition manager, which is an external program to Business Center. For this particular example, we're going to create a very basic feature definition file for the project that we're working on. So I'm actually going to start it in a drawing, and the goal is then to create a project template that we can use for future projects. So I'm just going to start by either going to File or creating New Project. And when I go to New Project, I'm just going to use the US Survey Foot existing template. This is going to give me a blank template to start with. If you're working in metric, choose metric. But I'm going to go ahead and start there. I'm going to click OK. And it's going to start a new blank Business Center project. What we'll do next is we will create the feature definition file. To do this, we're going to go to the Survey tab. We're going to go to the New Feature Library, and we're going to give this a name. So I'm just going to call it As-Built Basics, or just Basic. And that's going to be the start of our feature definition library, or feature definition file, or FXL is what it's going to end up being. You'll see over here, most of the work is going to be done in the Project Explorer, as well as our Properties panel. So if your Properties panel isn't displayed, go ahead and click on it here so that it's displayed. And I have mine docked, but what you want to do is probably have it undocked for this particular case, because it'll keep you from having to go back and forth from the Project Explorer to the Properties panel. In the next video, we'll start creating some of these feature codes. I'm going to go through and create each feature code one by one. If you want to skip ahead once you understand the basics, I'm going to create a basic line, a shape, and a point, which are going to be the key features that we're going to be collecting out in the field.